Oh, Toto, I'm so scared. What is this place? Where's your den? The cycle picked the house right up and put it down again. But where?
Welcome, most noble witch, to the country of Munchkins.
Toto, stay close.
We are grateful to you, noble witch.
I'm not a witch. My name is Dorothy. I come from Kansas.
You have killed the wicked witch of the East and set us free.
I haven't killed anyone.
Your house did. Those are her feet in the silver slippers.
Oh dear, the house must have fallen on her.
What a glorious day for Munchkin country. Dorothy has killed the wicked witch of the East.
I didn't mean to hurt her.
You have set the Munchkins free. The wicked witch held them in bondage for many years, making them slaves for her day and night.
Where am I?
Munchkin country in the magical land of Oz.
Oz? Is that anywhere near Kansas City?
I'm afraid I don't know where that is.
Who are you?
I'm from Glinda the Good, witch of the North.
I've never heard of a good witch. I thought all witches were wicked.
Only two. The wicked witch of the West and the wicked witch of the East, whom you have destroyed. Tell us, most noble Dorothy, how did you come to this place?
There was a cyclone in Kansas. Before I knew what was happening, it picked the house right up and carried it off into the sky. The cyclone took us here. There must be a way to get back home.
I wish I knew how to help you. Perhaps Oz will help her. Let Dorothy go to the Emerald City. Yes, maybe that great wizard can show you the way.
Where's the city? Who is Oz?
It is exactly in the center of things, and is ruled by Oz, the great wizard I spoke of.
How do I get there?
You must walk. It's a long journey, sometimes dark and terrible. However, I believe I can use all my magic arts to keep you from harm.
Won't you come with me?
I cannot do that, but I will give you my blessing. And no one will dare injure a person who has been blessed by Glinda the Good. The road to Emerald City is paved with yellow brick. Can't miss it. When you get to us, don't be afraid of him, but tell your story of the cyclone and ask his help. Where is he? Where's the road? I want those slippers. Give me the silver slippers to be allowed to the wicked witch of the East. You have no power here. I want those slippers. Ah! Slippers! The how do you do?
Pretty well, thank you. How do you do?
I'm not feeling well. My arms hurt.
Why don't you put them down?
I can't. There are sticks in my sleeves. But if you would take them out, I would be obliged.
I'll tell them off.
How's that? I feel like a new scarecrow. Except for one thing. I ain't got a brain in my head.
I don't believe I've ever met a talking scarecrow before.
The magical land of Oz is like that, I think.
You think? Don't you know?
I don't know much of anything. I'm stuffed with straw, so I have no brains.
Gosh, it's hard to imagine not having any brains.
At least you know how to imagine. If you don't have a brain like me, you're limited as to what you can do.
I'm so sorry.
I heard you were going to find Oz. If I go to the Emerald City with you, do you think the Great Wizard would give me some brains?
I don't know, but you can come with me if you'd like.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You're really very kind. See, I don't mind my legs and arms and body being stuffed, for I can't get hurt. If anyone steps on my toes or sticks a pin in me, it doesn't matter, for I can't feel it.
I never thought of that.
And if my head stays stuffed with straw, people will call me a fool. He doesn't like me.
He's just not used to you, that's all. You mustn't mind, Toto. He never bites.
Oh, I'm not afraid. He can't hurt straw. There's only one thing in the world I'm afraid of, and that's a lighted match.
Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Oh, I feel like I'm coming apart at the seams.
It takes time to learn how to walk. You'll get the knack of it.
Oh,
Take my arm.
You're really very kind. We shouldn't have any trouble if we follow these bricks here on the ground.
That's a good thing.
Is it? I never know. Oh,
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I'm sure I heard something.
Some wind in the trees, maybe.
Oh, there it is again. Goodness, it's a man, and it's all made out of tin.
I've been groaning for over a year, and no one has ever heard me or come to help me before.
That's terrible. What can I do?
There's an oil can at the foot of that tree. I'm rusted so badly, I can't move my joints to get it.
Poor thing.
Please hurry.
It would help if you moved into the light better.
I can hardly move.
Scarecrow will help.
Of course, of course. Oh,
What's first?
oil my mouth. Oh, what a relief. Oil my arms. Oh, I've been holding that axe up in the air ever since I rusted. Oh, thank you, thank you. I might have stood there forever. You saved my life. How do you happen to be here?
We're on our way to the Emerald City to see the wizard.
Why do you want to see Oz?
I want him to send me back to Kansas. And the Scarecrow wants him to put a brain in his head. Brains could be very useful, I think.
I'd like to feel something besides stiffness in my joints. Do you think the wizard could give me a heart?
I guess so. I don't see why not.
True. So if you'll allow me to join your caught in the rain and rust again, I would need the oil can.
I'll ask for brains instead of a heart, because a fool wouldn't know what to do with a heart, if he had one.
I'll ask for a heart instead of brains because brains don't make one happy.
I wish I knew which one of you was right. Let's leave it up to the wizard.
That's a good idea, Dorothy.
To the Emerald City.
Have a little flyer scarecrow. Have a nice thunderstorm, Tin Woodman. That little dog would make a nice on my hands on a cool day. And I'll plan something extra special for that Dorothy. That's right. Enjoy yourself. You won't be able to do that much longer. I've rearranged the yellow bricks in the road. And they're leading you right into the forest of the fighting tree.
Sounds of it. Maybe it was our imaginations.
I don't think so. It sounded like a fierce lion.
Well, where is it?
Where? I'm gonna try it.
Stop it, you wicked lion! You ought to be ashamed of yourself trying to bite Toto. I didn't bite him. No, but you tried to. You didn't have to hit me. You hurt my little mouse. You're nothing but a big coward. You hit me on my little nose. It stings. To think of your striking a porcelain man like Scarecrow.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. He did give me quite a fright. What makes you a coward?
I suppose I was born that way. All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave. This lion supposed to be the king of the beasts. As long as I keep roaring, no one seems to notice I really don't have any courage.
Well, do you have brains?
I suppose so. I've never looked.
We're on our way to see the wizard to ask his help. Perhaps he can help you.
How?
I'm going to ask for some brains. My head's enough to straw. I don't have it.
And I'm going to ask him to send Toto and me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask him to give me a heart. I'm heartless, you know. Do you really think Oz can give me some courage?
I don't see why not.
Wow.
Come on, we've got a long, long way to go.
Well, let's skip.
Wake up, Toto. Wake up, Scarecrow.
Goodness,
What's wrong now?
the lovely flowers. They're not here anymore.
Well, what do you make of that?
I don't know, but this is certainly the strangest forest I've ever been in.
Let's get out of here. I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. I don't know, but it's gotten awfully dark. Let's take hands and walk slowly. Let's. Ow! Ow! Leave us
Who approaches the palace gates of the great and powerful law?
Excuse me, are either of you the wizard?
Certainly not. We guard the wizard. We are military people. Can't you see our uniforms and rifles?
In that case, may we see the wizard?
I don't believe I've ever seen 3 guns before.
Never seen a tin wizard before today.
There's no need to be coffee. Maybe we should have come here to the Emerald City.
Don't be silly. What is the wizard like?
That's hard to say. Oz is so great a wizard he can take on any form he wishes. He stays concealed behind a great screen.
Why do they call this place the Emerald City?
Silly child, because everything is the color of green.
It doesn't look green to me.
That's because you're not looking for green. Look at glasses.
You're right. Everything is green.
Why do you wish to see us?
Right.
I want him to give me some courage.
I want him to give me some brains.
I want him to give me a heart.
And I want him to send me back to Kansas.
Oz could do all that easily.
That's great.
What a wonderful wizard. Wait here, I'll deliver your request.
Watch them carefully. Who knows if some girl from some place called Kansas can be trusted.
But Dorothy, what if the wizard refuses to see us?
Are you really going to look on the terrible face of Oz?
I haven't come all this way to turn my back on him.
Look, he's back. Yes? Yes,
Yes,
yes?
the wizard see us? At first he was angry and said we should send him back to where he came from. And then he asked me what we looked like. And when I mentioned your silver shoes, he was very much interested. The great and powerful Oz will see you.
Hooray, hooray!
Whatever.
Fine thing.
seek me? All others go away. Why do you seek me?
I am Dorothy the Small and Meek.
Where did you get those silver slippers?
I got them from the Wicked Witch of the East when my house fell on her. Oh, please, Your Honor, send me back to my Aunt Em. I'm sure she'll be worried over my being away so long.
Silence! Step forward and was met.
Yes, your wizardship.
What do you seek from the great and powerful Oz, you miserable pile of flaky junk?
I have no heart. Please give me a heart as other men are. Oh, please, please, great and powerful laws.
Silence! Step forward, Scarecrow.
If I had any brains, I'd be terrified.
So it's brains you want, you poor excuse for a crow's nest.
Well, your nobleship, I would be a poor excuse for anything if you'd put a brain in my head instead of straw.
Silence! Step forward, Lion.
No, I don't want to go.
Don't incur the wrath of the great and powerful Oz.
We've got to help him.
Don't worry, we're your friends. We wouldn't let any harm come to you. Oh, it's so good to have friends. It's such a lovely day. Why don't we all go upstairs and have a picnic?
Come back here, you wretched coward.
Yes, great wizard. I am a coward. Cowardly lion. I've come to bed. You can be so kind. I can wake up as a beast. King of the beast has been called me.
Enough!
Will you grant a request?
In this country, everyone must pay for what they want. If you want me to use my magic powers to help you, you must first help me.
But how can we help someone as great and powerful as you?
Destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the West!
That's impossible.
The Wicked Witch of the West? No, not the Wicked Witch.
You can destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the West. How do you expect us to?
That's your problem.
That's not fair.
Oz has spoken!
Oh, Dorothy, what are we going to do? I'll never get my brains. I'll never get my courage. I'll never feel the beat of my own heart.
Stop it, all of you. It isn't going to do any good to stand around complaining. That never gets anything done.
But what are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do.
What?
Find the Wicked Witch of the West and destroy her power.
But we don't even know where she lives. I hear she must be on the land of the winged monkeys. Oh, it's too dangerous.
I know you don't want to go, and I know you're all afraid. But if we don't go, if we don't take the chance, you'll never change, and I'll never get home. Don't you see? We have to believe in ourselves and trust each other.
Dorothy's right. What kind of friends would we be if we didn't go? Not very good ones, I'm afraid. I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm such a fool. I'm not sure I have the heart to harm even a witch.
We'll be all right as long as we stay together. only trying to frighten us to see if we were brave enough to do his bidding.
Oh, I'm not. Why not?
Because here they come.
How humiliating. How do you pretty, how do you fix it? Me, king of the beasts, forced to wait on their own rich on foot. She's so cruel. All she feeds her monkeys are shells of peanuts. She torments me day and night. She criticizes my cooking, my cleaning of her dirty pots and pans, and my dusting. I had you know. I will lie about it now. I shall tell the wicked witch to get us up a new country back. Pick up that brick! Take it up! Yes, ma'am. How well are you doing? There's joy out of paper. Shut up! Yes, ma'am. Have you made up your mind that you cowardly worm? I'm not a cowardly worm. What are you then? I'm a cowardly lion. Are you going to let me harness you to my chariot? No. I want you to pull me through the countryside like a dumb horse. Never. He's a very defiant cat in his position. I know he must be hungry because I haven't fed him in days. But, have joy. I admit, I will continue to starve you until you do as I wish. I won't. Keep insisting. I'll fight you. What? Maybe just a little nibble. You are a miserable excuse for a mouse catcher. Yes, ma'am. I didn't tell you to sit down. Get up. Yes, ma'am. I'm sleeping. Watch me sleep. Look at with one hand. Yep, she's gone.
This dirty old castle takes a great deal of scrubbing.
Oh, Dorothy, she was just here. The wicked witch. I'm afraid that you secretly give me food every night and then she'll punish you.
If only there was a way to escape from this dark, terrible place.
You're a smart girl. You'll think of something.
I'm so weary.
Sit down. Rest.
I don't want her to find me resting. She might punish Toto.
Have you found out what she has him locked up?
Not yet. She knows I won't do anything if it means he'd come to harm.
Poor Dorothy. I hate to see you sad.
Goodness knows what's become of the Scarecrow and Tin Woodsman. Maybe we'll never see them again.
Here.
Thanks. I guess I'm not as brave as I thought.
Gee, Dorothy, you're the bravest person I know.
That's very kind of you to say so.
Now, come on, you gotta keep your spirits up if you're gonna think of a way for us to escape. It's our only chance. So, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Take him to the lower dungeons. Let him sleep above the cells of the prisoners who I keep below in the deep darkness. I want to go down there. Who cares what you want and don't want? I decide things here. There are spiders down there. So what? I'm afraid I can't be crawling things. Why? You remind me of why oh you. Ah! See him!
Don't hurt Lion.
Serve him right. No one talks about me.
You're wicked and cruel.
Pick up that brick. I don't have the courage. Who will resist by tickling me? Get it out, Jane!
Don't let them hurt you, poor Lion.
Serve him right. No one's that expensive than me.
You're a very bad monkey. Don't let them hurt poor Lion.
Always thinking of other people. Aren't you, my dear? You're so sweet.
Would you please tell me what you've done to the Scarecrow and Tin Woodsman?
All you have to do is give me the silver slippers. Then the answers.
I can't do that. I told Miss Linda I'd never take them off. that. Toto can't swim.
Then give me the silver slippers.
You wicked, wicked witch.
Oh! Water! Water! Water is the one big thing that destroys me. I should be on now, David. In a few minutes, I should be nothing. I underestimated you, Dorothy. I never thought a fool like you could stop me. Why my wicked power? Somebody help me. I'm broken. Oh, Dorothy, she was just here. Sorry. Where's the wicked witch?
See for yourself. Oh, Toto, I'm so happy to see you.
Why does nothing left but her hat and a big flower that can take goo?
She melted.
Is it true? Is she really dead?
My goodness, you can speak.
She's gone? You're sure she's not coming back? How is it you can speak? Long ago, she put us under an evil spell and took away our power of speech. We could never be free of her. We always had to do her bidding, no matter how wicked her commands were. If only we had some proof that she was truly defeated.
Here's your proof.
We'll never find a way back to them. Yes, you will. We'll show you where they are. I'm the king of the winged monkeys, and I will have my people fly to Oz.
Thank you.
You'll be in the Emerald City in minutes.
Thank you, thank you.
Where's your friend?
I don't know, you went on vacation.
Well, will the wizard grant her request? Thank you. Some guards are sure weird these days. Well, are we going to go? When is it?
Enter the throne room of the great and powerful Oz.
And the doors aren't still open.
Aren't you going to let us in? Why don't you speak to Oz about it? I'm sure he'll agree.
What's those monkeys had seen us? There's your friend. I thought he went on vacation.
Enter the throne room of the great and powerful Oz.
You said that about 10 minutes ago, and you're still not
used to be a balloonist.
What's that?
A man goes up on a circus day to draw a crowd. One day I went up, but when I came down, I was in the magical land of Oz.
You had no right to send us to the Wicked Witch of the West.
Ah, but you're too smart for her. And I was willing to promise anything if you'd only destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the West.
How selfish! You're a very, very bad man.
Oh no, my dear. I'm actually a very good man. Just a very bad wizard.
I think you owe the citizens of Oz an apology.
I guess you're right. Call a town meeting at once.
Great powerful laws to call the town meeting.
Just make that Oz for now.
What kind of town meeting is this?
My dear friends in the land of Oz, I have a confession to make. I may not be as powerful as you think I am, but in learning this, I have gained a great deal of wisdom. Enough wisdom to know that if you care about your friends, you can do almost anything.
But I shall be very unhappy unless you give us some brains.
Anyone can have brains, Scarecrow. Nothing unique about that. However, there's only one thing that shows you can think deep thoughts.
And what's that?
A diploma with your name written on it.
This certifies the Scarecrow has satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed by the school committee of the Great and Powerful Oz. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is a great responsibility. I want to think about it.
And what about my heart?
I think you're wrong to want a heart. Makes most people unhappy.
That's a matter of opinion.
Very well, you shall have a heart. Let's see if this one suits you. Yes, it looks right. How does it feel?
I could cry with joy.
Don't do that. You'll rust.
But is this a kind heart? I don't want it unless it's a kind heart.
It looks kind to me.
It feels kind. Where's my courage?
You know, Lion, courage is always inside somebody. So I advise you drink it as soon as possible.
Drink it?
Well, personally, I think you have plenty of courage. True courage is in facing danger when you are afraid.
He has plenty of that already.
How do you feel? Full of courage.
Now it's our turn.
It was easy to make the Tin Wizard, Scarecrow, and the Lion happy, because they imagine I can do anything. It'll take more than imagination to get you back to Kansas. I don't know how it can be done.
You've got to find a way.
Maybe in a few years I'll discover how to make my balloon float again. But
A few years? But I want to go home now.
What's wrong, Dorothy?
What's the matter?
my powers aren't enough to get Dorothy back to Kansas.
Oh, no.
Oh my, Toto, what are we going to do?
I'm sure I can show you the way back to Kansas. Look, it's the good witch.
Are you sure, Lydia, can show me the way back to Kansas?
If you're sure you want to go,
Yes, I do.
then you'd better say goodbye to your friends.
Will you be all right without me?
Now that I have my courage, I shouldn't be afraid of anything, not even a mouse.
Now that I have my diploma, there are all sorts of wonderful things I can do.
In a heart, I can even fall in love. I don't believe I've ever seen a can bunny before.
You're a wonderful person, Dorothy. We won't ever forget you. Bye.
Never, never.
No, never.
And I won't ever forget any of you.
Come, Dorothy.
Is it time to go now?
Yes.
How are you going to do it?
I knew the silver slippers had powers, but I didn't know what they were. The Queen of the Monkeys told me everything.
You mean the secret is in the slippers?
They can carry one to any place in the world in 3 steps, and each step can be made in the wink of an eye. That's amazing. All you have to do is click your heels together
wishes to carry you wherever you